Or so I know that I've made so many videos about how to get more work done and why you're not making progress and everything. But I've came to basically two real realizations recently because I have not been making a lot of progress. My channel's kind of been dead for the past month. My self-improvement's kind of been meh. The gym's been really good. Relationships have been kind of good. But just for me, I just don't feel right. So I just wanted to share what I've learned. So if you're in a rut right now, then I can help you because I know what's wrong with me. So that might be the same thing what's wrong with you. So the first one is not implementing what we learn. So we would learn so many things. We learned from so many books, from so many podcasts, from so many YouTube channels like First Man, Hamza, Iman Gaji, Matt Gary. We learned from all of these guys, right? But do we ever actually do what they say? I found that the most progress I've made was when I actually implemented what they said. But I haven't been implementing anything. I've just been watching videos for entertainment. Same thing with books. I've just been reading books just so I can get my goal out of the way, not actually trying to pay attention and learn and read and absorb the knowledge. I've just been learning, entertaining. I haven't been implementing what they have been telling me to do. I haven't been implementing anything. I think that's why I haven't been making any progress, and I think that might be a reason why too. Because if you don't implement what you learn, if you don't implement anything, then nothing will change. I'm basically in the same position mentally than I was 3 months ago. Whereas last year, 3 months made a hell of a lot of a difference in my personality and my self-improvement journey. That might be biased from other bystanders. I might think, bro, you made so much progress, like you're a completely different person. But to me, I feel the fucking same as 3 months ago, as 6 months ago. I feel like nothing has changed because I haven't been implementing what I have been learning. Sure, I've been more consistent with the habits now that school has started, but I haven't been so keen on implementing new things. Like, I tried journaling, and I think it was like, oh my god, this thing is such amazing, so good. And then 2 weeks, and then one day later, I couldn't be bothered to do it. I read for one night with some nice music, with some jazz and some like a nice tea, and then the next night I don't want to read because that's boring, and then it's too late. So then I just go to my parents' room, and then I watch a movie, and then I text my girlfriend, and then this happened, so much shit, and I haven't been implementing anything. I feel like I'm just losing it, and the reason I feel like why I'm losing it is because I'm not implementing what I've learned. If you don't implement what you learn, you're never going to change. I feel like the main problem for a lot of people is that sure we implemented for a day, but then after that we couldn't be bothered to implement it anymore. We we don't want to do it. We don't want to stay consistent in it. That's the main problem. Consistency. Consistency is key. I've told you about this a trillion times on this channel. But the thing is, you need to stay consistent, especially in the new things that you want to do. If you want to become a better basketball player, you gotta be consistent playing basketball, even if you fucking suck. I freaking suck at basketball. I'm horrible. But I'm trying to get consistent at it because now I basically, in third period at school, I basically have a free period and the gym, so I just play basketball with my friend Dylan. And I've been actually trying to get better. Some things to get consistent is just having the thing there, having everything already set up. So you don't, it's not a struggle. It's not, there's no resistance in order for you to do the habit, right? You just do the habit. There's no resistance anymore. So it's so easy for you to do the habit. So you gotta have less resistance. That's why you're not making progress because you're not implementing what you learned. The second thing is that you are not patient enough. So maybe you do implement what you learn, and you've been implementing what you learned for the past few weeks, past few months. You know you're doing everything you can do to scale up your business, to scale up your YouTube channel, to make the editing better, to make the videos better, to make the viewer retention better, to make the physique better. You've been trying every single little thing, and you feel and you know in your gut then you're doing it right, that you're doing enough. But you still haven't been getting any results. Now that is from a lack of patience. That's the other reason why you feel like you're not making any progress, is because you lack the patience to see the results. So for me, I didn't train legs for the first like 6 months of me training. It took over a year for my legs to get proportional. And you do not want to know how many times I felt so impatient with my leg growth. I'm like, why aren't my legs growing? Why aren't my legs growing? Why aren't my legs growing when I'm basically doing everything I can? I mean, sure, I could optimize like one exercise by fixing the form or something, right? But that's probably just gonna give me like 5% more gains, 2% more gains. The majority of the gains is just eating enough, training hard, and waiting for the results to come. It's so hard for us to do this. It's so hard for us to wait because we just want everything now. We want the instant gratification. But life is all about delayed gratification. Successful, a successful life is all about delaying your gratification. So those are the two insights that I've gained recently. One, you're not making progress because you're not implementing anything that you learn. You're not implementing any new tactics. Number two, you're just not patient enough. So yeah, if this video helped you in any way, like, subscribe, do the hard work, and I'll see you later. And as always, Melly Sue. Fucking ants on my camera.